I just don't see how you stop them once Kunkka has BKB. Like, he's going to have free reign of the game. I don't think the support duo is going to get enough done.
Will there be an easier time for Navi to get to the high ground this time, if they do get a lead on the lanes?
I think if the Lifestealer goes for an early BKB and utilizes the pressure that Beastmaster applies, then for sure. I think if they get outplayed with the Zeus positioning and Lifestealer not being ready and kind of getting blown up, maybe not. So
about this troll,
but I won't lie.
Yeah,
Unexpected.
I'm kind of in the same boat just because I feel like the Kunkka, the Lifestealer, they tick the boxes to counter where I feel like Empire's going to be strong. Wait for a second. Always want to fly. Good break. See this smoke coming. He'll be okay, maybe.
Always want to fly. Got greedy, throwing out that Thunder Strike instead of just trying to back away. A beautiful Torrent, though, is actually going to allow him to live.
To battle.
Okay. So I feel like the Empire, they're really strong around this Tide under Phoenix when they get these level 6s, these timings. The only thing that I'm afraid of is how much they're countered. They pick this Tide into the Disruptor, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be problematic for him in a lot of these team fights if he's not just getting behind the enemy lines. If he gets glimpsed back into Static Storm, the fight's kind of just over for them because I feel like they're two big team fights, that Phoenix and Tide, they are addressed completely from Navi's draft.
Yeah, it definitely feels like Empire has now had two with the Zeus Kunkka. Gets a little bit low, a little bit far forward here, pops a Fairy Fire. That might be enough, just barely to live, unless the boots from Seiyu is enough to get that last hit. The Zeus just can't lane anymore. So what's the game plan for Empire in that case?
I won't lie.
He just has to play really far back and just... He has to push the lane, and then they can rotate in a second support to try to protect him when the play will inevitably happen. But you just have to play so fast. Maybe just stack some neutrals and farm them, and then just literally play from super far distance. Or you go to the side lanes and maybe try to set up a gank yourself as he with the rotation coming out from.
Are fortified.
Yeah, Roger knows exactly the power window here. As it's 6 minutes, the rune's gonna spawn. He's gonna get a ward. It's gonna be totally spotted though.
Oh, it's top again.
And it spawns top. Oh, and it's ED for Iceberg. Ooh.
Oh, that is scary. Seiyu. He does have 3 stick charges here. Bramble stick will land. Does pop the spike carapace or the stick.
I hate bugs.
Okay. I love it. They're just actually applying so much pressure up here. They're bringing Iceberg in too. Eknar. This is the third one for him. The game is starting to kick off at a very fast pace, and Zeus is a hero that he can struggle a lot to counter gank versus these type of reach heroes like the Kunkka. He's going to start making the moves around. Gwyn has to be very careful to not get caught by pretty much any disable or anything.
I think Seiyu's dead now. Well, maybe Gwynbline's going to come over. They're going to turn around, try and go for the ward. The Torrent's going to be there to be able to follow things up. Smiling Knight tries to pump out the damage, but Gwynbline's already dead. General with the bulk buff is not going to be able to survive. He does go down. The Zeus dying for this, though.
Look at Gwyn. This ward that we placed earlier.
Yeah. They're just not finding the vision that Navi has laid out, and it's costing them big time.
Tower, and he'll continue to pressure this over here, and they're pressuring just 2 fronts.
Yeah, Smiling Knight isn't able to do the same kind of play here. The bottom lane is going to be silenced up. They throw out the Ravage here just to be able to kill. Potentially not even the Dark Willow. The Impale goes down, stuns him up. But Roger, he's on the move. He's not going to die.
Oh no, now I mean the first Ravage, 140-second cooldown. It feels like this is kind of the only hope for their lineup, and they just lose their troll and don't even get a trade kill.
But then easily being routed by Navi every single time.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And they may lose General finally here. Seiyu might be able to set up the stun.
Oh, what?
Seiyu?
Seiyu.
Anyway, can they get a gush? They can't.
Dive forward. Eknar's going to go for it. Tribal Ward's going to go down. They're going to pop the Zeus ultimate to make sure that General does die. But talk about a decent amount of space for all.
Troll's alone bottom. They're instantly making the play.
Yep. Nyx Assassin is going to try and interrupt something, but the silence is going to stay on a little longer. He gets it off. It's able to put on an Iceberg here. Maybe this is a big opportunity to throw out the fear, and it does stop the troll from attacking, but he still sticks on with that extra movement speed. He's going to be stunned up soon. Roger slowed down just enough. diving in. Eknar is
Radiant's
desperate to
middle
keep
tower
Smiling a
is
Knight
under
alive
attack.
here, but he's stuck in a corner, caught by the kinetic field. He's not going to be
Dire's
making
middle
out of
tower
here
is under
alive,
attack.
but maybe the team fight can still be okay. V2 and is laying on some serious damage to Seiyu. They finally throw the Ravage and looking for Roger. Can they finally get him? 2 Ravages, 1 death for Roger. They finally managed to bring him down. Meantime, though, mid lane was claimed by General. He took that opportunity to take the most important tower on the map. Looked at that last game and they said, okay, we've done a really good job of making these games go late. And in their very first series, right? 2 games that went Smiling Knight.
Dire's structures
Gonna run
are
into General.
fortified.
Slowed down by these boards, allowing V2 to be able to get here. They're going to go for Quinblight. Quinblight, he's going to be pulled back with the glimpse. They don't have a Ram to be able to save this Zeus. He's going to die, and very likely Petrostar is going to be following him in. He doesn't actually get stunned up, but still, that Kraken Shell only protects him so much. The Troll tries to go for the kill and always want to fly, but he's stuck inside the silence, so he's not going to get off that ultimate either. No egg out from Eknar. He's going to try and dive away, but Seiyu, he's underneath the sentry right now. Turns around, but his death, it is inevitable. It's coming. Roger's going to claim the double
Oh,
kill.
we're just.
Always want to fly, always gets this super deep vision down behind the fights, so they're fully aware of everything.
Vegishara
Dire's top tower
leading the charge here. Trying to make it so that he is the focus of attention. Gwynblight's able to kind of chill out and get some damage out there. General's going to TP away. Iceberg, he's going to go in here with his BKB. Smiling Knight potentially going to be comboed up, so he pops his ultimate early. It's not ideal, but it does allow him to survive for a little bit longer until V2 gets his hands on him. He's on Roger single-handedly doing with both Petrostar as well as Seiyu. Seiyu goes down. The dive in with the egg might just be able to last, but Iceberg, his attack speed is so fast in general. Lends a
Radiant's
helping
bottom
hand. That's going to
tower
be a
is under
team wipe.
attack.
All they got was a disruptor,
They
and
just
all they
called it.
got was 18 minutes into this game before they called GG.
Dire's
Damn.
top tower is under attack. Navi.
Yeah. It feels kind of like an appropriate GG, though. The game